Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't done any short videos today. I'm going to have to probably do those pretty quickly. Guys, for all those who are coming here and going, hey, I'm tired of the Tim Pool stuff and all that stuff. Hey, just letting you all know, I did do 2 videos today and they're clearly not getting the traffic that these videos are. So I'm guessing people aren't seeing it. I did 2 videos today, one over Project Veritas and the other one over, what was my other video I did today? Oops. I did Project Veritas and I did, and Vijaya Gade. Okay. I did both of those videos today. So, all in all, those are 2 videos. If you don't want to see this, you can go to my channel and see the 2 videos that I did today. Click on the videos tab and it'll take you right to it. But for those who do want to see this, welcome. Thank you all for joining the channel. Thank you all for subscribing. I'm over 12,000 subs now. Thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Uh-oh, I think Sissy dropped her pouch. I'm going to have to go get that for her right after this. What I wanted to show you guys, though, this is something that's probably going to irritate Tim, I wonder. I really do wonder if this is going to irritate Tim. Ian coming out and talking about this. This just took place during my live stream. He uploaded it. And, guys, thank you all for the live stream. That was awesome. I'm going to try and do more live streams from now on. Interacting with you guys is amazing. So, here we go.
I think people have been telling me that, Eliza, that you went above and beyond, like, what was ethical, and that you went to people at Twitter and you were like, ban them for this. I don't know if that's true, but if you did, that's not good. And
I'm going to stop him there, because I don't know if he's going to get louder or not. Man, Ian, first of all, you need to get that microphone out of mono. And get that into, well, I mean, out of stereo. You need to put that down into mono because you are only coming out of one side of my speaker. Also, use a compressor for the love of God. But other than that, man, excellent points, okay? Excellent points. The thing about it is he starts this video off. He's talking about Brittany Venti. He likes Brittany Venti. He likes the quartering. He doesn't have a chip on his shoulder. For some reason, Tim does. I don't know what his freaking problem is, but I don't think Tim likes to be called out or questioned or anything. This is all we asked from Tim Pool. This right here is all we asked of Tim Pool is, hey, we want you to acknowledge the censorship going on. See, this is the thing, and I'll say it again to anybody who's going to come on here and try to tell me that, they support Tim Pool and I'm wrong or whatever. Why in the world does Tim get to classify him going on Joe Rogan to make himself famous, calling out Vijaya Gade and Jack Dorsey for Twitter censorship, and yet when Eliza Bleu is censoring people on Twitter, she is false copyright striking people's videos on YouTube, getting them taken down. Why is it all of a sudden it's too good for you to talk about? Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? I told this to a guy in my stream. He said, hey, Tim doesn't have to cover what you want him to cover, and it's just all a bunch of drama crap. And I asked him, I said, hey, was the Jack Dorsey and Vijaya Gade banning conservatives on their platform, not enforcing their rules evenly? Was that just drama? No? Well, then can you explain to me why the Eliza Bleu stuff is drama? Because this is what we're talking about, is her getting people banned. It's not about her backstory. I don't care that she clapped her cheeks in a music video. I don't care that she was an escort. I don't care that she made up her whole backstory. That's not what I'm interested in. Okay? I am now that she's trying to hide it so hard. Now that she's been doing rotten things, I don't mind outing her and being like, you know what? This is the kind of person she is. Because she's ruining people's lives. Because she's upset that a video exists. Okay? That being said, okay? That's not what this drama, quote unquote, is about. This isn't drama. This has never been about drama. This has been about her getting people banned. That's what this is about. And Tim has failed to realize that. He's failed his audience. He has failed everyone around him. And it's just getting ridiculous. On top of this, Jeremy Hambley here. Dear Tim Pool, I am sorry. Making an apology video. Well, it gets up to the quartering. He's a big boy, He can apologize whenever he wants. But I said to him, of course, I'm glad to know you guys weren't good friends. Also, don't be sorry, man. And the reason why I'm glad they weren't good friends is because nowhere near as much of a sting. But still, I'm sure he looked up to Tim. I mean, he's doing way better than Tim in every retrospect. But that being said, you know, Tim was the one who messed this up, first of all. Tim was the one who was being a jerk. Jeremy was poking fun at the guy, and Tim got mad. What a baby. I mean, good God, this is just ridiculous. I know the quartering wants to just, like, try to patch things up, but screw Tim. Screw that guy. You know what? Man, these people aren't dumb. The people that follow Tim aren't dumb. They don't need Tim. They don't need exclusively Tim, anyway. They need people doing what Tim was doing. And here's the thing. You, me, everyone else out there doing this stuff for the most part, like Sargon and other people like that, Bering, they're doing the same thing Tim's doing. Probably not as in-depth as Tim, but still, we're not idiots. We know how to get the news. We know how to filter it. So, nobody needs to be around somebody like Tim. I just hope that Ian Crossland here is not going to get reamed by Tim for this. I would really hope not. Now, a video came out with Ian rolling around with Eliza. He claims they didn't do anything. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and play guessing games. They did. They either did or didn't. One way or the other. Ian knew he could have. Ian knew he could have done it. He says in the video that he wanted to, but they didn't. I don't know if that's true or not. But you know what? We'll find out. Now, I'm going to do a quick, because I'm not going to do a whole synopsis over this. There were only 2 parts. This article was so bad and disgusting. It was just a horrendous article. Shane Cashman completely takes Eliza's side, calls people like me, the quartering, and anybody else covering the story a bunch of tumors. Just absolutely full of himself. They're a part of a cog machine that we don't even understand, but apparently Shane Cashman here understands. Guy is just he's just a prick. I honestly don't care for him after this article. Absolute prick. He hasn't done any digging into her actual past or anything. He just talked to her and her parents, and he goes, well, there you go, guys. That's not investigative journalism. That's what CNN does. So, as far as I'm considered, this guy's a D-list, like a D-tier journalist at best. So, I don't know. The other thing that he said in here that really irritated me, okay, was that Eliza still will not out her abuser. And she said it was because, well, I have to have proof that he did anything. Well, let me tell you something real quick. The parents claim that she got a RAPE kit done on her at the time it happened, and it came back positive for a RAPE. Okay? If I could spell it out for you. So, they have proof. Okay? They have evidence, as one person wanted me to say. Even though he kept saying I was wrong. He's like, you're wrong. They don't have actual proof. You're wrong about this. I'm an attorney. And I'm just like, bro, I'm reading the article. These aren't my opinions. Okay? I'm reading the article. They say they have that done and that it came back positive. All she has to do is identify who did it to her. They could take it to the police and it is good. She has proof, supposedly. Okay? Evidence, if you will. And they're not going to do anything about it? This is how I knew her parents were lying. Because they're like, we got it right here. What kind of parent doesn't go to the police with it? What kind of parents don't go to the police with it? Unbelievable. This is so unbelievable. They're a bunch of liars. They have proof that this guy did it. But they're not going to take that to the police. But then she says she doesn't have proof, so they contradict themselves through the article. And I'll show you exactly where it is, too. I'll show you exactly real quick, okay? He's still alive. If I got his name, then I'd be able to look up you're the person, She shares it with him. If I make this accusation public, I have to come out with evidence. Okay, cool. And then, let's type it in. It was billed as an ambulance and a blank kit here, okay? And the blank kit had confirmed, right here, a crime. There you go. they have evidence. At least they say they do. Which one is it, Eliza? Well, I'm so sick and tired of coming across so many lies. And then Shane Cashman has the freaking balls to come here and sit there and tell us that this is some crazy machine that we don't even understand what we're into here. What was it? Let me see. Somewhere towards the bottom here, right? Let me find it. It's tumor. Oh, here we go. This quote right here. We have encountered a gang of leeches here that suck at the skin of the machine they can't comprehend the full scope of because they're so lost in their narcissism. But Shane Cashman knows exactly what it is. He can comprehend the full scope of things. Or perhaps even worse, they're conscious of a symbiosis between them and the destruction orgy. Carrying torches and pitchforks and masquerading through the internet, our perpetual trauma machine. These people are digital cannibals. They care more. There we go. They care more about their names getting lumped into stories the same way tumors grow in bodies. They worship fame. Unbelievable. And Tim had the guts to go here and the cojones, I guess, to post it under his name. Insane, isn't it? That's all I have for you here, guys. I think Ian did a good job. I think Ian's probably going to get yelled at by Tim. Jeremy, don't apologize to Tim. Seriously, don't apologize to him. Look at this guy. He is bleeding out subs. Just bleeding him out. I mean, Timcast here. Let's see, this is his Tim Pool channel. He has lost 20,000 here. And then Timcast IRL. You could see that he has lost 20,000 here. This takes about a good 2 days for it to update, too. It takes a while because the metadata is not shared with Social Blade anymore from YouTube. They did that. They did away with that a couple of years ago. So that's unfortunate. But all in all, you could see that there's not a single comment in here. Yawn, how's your parents' crib? Is it dope? Yeah, exactly. There's nobody here. Bro, you are the worst on earth. Isn't she a perpetual drama machine? But I guess these are, we're just all, guys. We are just all a PR firm. Okay? That's it. I'm a bot. It's as simple as that, according to Tim. Okay? I'm pissed still, guys. I know. But I wanted to report the Shane Cashman article. The things he said about us. The lies that were within this article. Of her not having proof that, so she can't say his name, but then her parents apparently have the bill with a proof confirming a crime happened to her specifically, and all she needs to do is point out who did it. The police would believe her and make an arrest, because they have physical proof, apparently, that she was indeed, blanked. You know what I mean? What do you say about that, guys? I don't know. And maybe I'm just milking this too hard, right? Maybe I'm just in it for the fame. Right? I'm legitimately outraged, guys. And if I were to sit here and tell you that I'm covering this for the fame, or not covering this for the fame at all, it's partially right, you know? Of course these videos are getting crazy hits. But guess what? Even if these videos weren't getting hits, I'd still be doing them. You know how I know? Because I've been doing these videos since before Tim Pool got on his high horse, covering this situation, guys. I've got where's my first Eliza Bleu video here? So many shorts that pop up into this. I wish I could divide this from shorts and whatnot. My very first Eliza Bleu video here is, let's see. Eliza Bleu busted. Here we go. I got 500 views on it. Okay. Is that the first one? No, it's not the first one. I got 1,000 views on that one. And I think that's it, right? Is that the first Eliza Bleu video? My first Eliza Bleu video. Okay. It's only got 1,000 views on it. That's it. My next one after that has 500. I didn't think those videos were going to take off. I have so many more videos that do better. You know, like the whole Tyree Nichols thing. I got 1,300 views. there were other things. I didn't know that this one was going to be the one to take off. When I did my first Tim Pool video on this, I didn't know it was going to take off, but it did. I'm disappointed in Tim Pool. I looked up to him. But here's a fact, guys, okay? I'm a human being, and I want this to become my career. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. But I would love for YouTube to be my career, okay? I would. I would love to just talk to you guys and give you guys news stories, give you all my opinion, things like that. And I want to do it accurately. But I also want to do this for a living. Of course, anything that does clicks, I am going to do if I can. Okay? Obviously, if I was just sitting here doing this for nothing, then I wouldn't be able to sustain this. I have kids. I've got a wife. I've got a house to keep up with. I got a job. Obviously, there's no way I would be able to just do this channel forever and not be trying to build something. I'm sure people understand that. Okay? The difference is I'm not going to let this corrupt me. Okay? And I know a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. Tim has said it. That the money doesn't matter and all that. Which is utter BS. Obviously the money matters. I can't eat without money, guys. I mean, I guess technically I could if I had a farm. But I ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying, guys? I can't put food on my child's plate without making money. And that's number one for me. I will always be looking to take care of my kids. Always. Okay? But that doesn't mean I have to get lost along the way. Utterly ridiculous. How does somebody actually, like, I don't know. Maybe I have to get there first. Guys, seriously, feel free to kick my ass if I ever do something that stupid like Tim Pool is doing. And let me have it. And I'm not going to be sitting there calling you guys bots or anything like that. Let me have it. I'm not going to be afraid of that. And it'll be a little sobering if I see you all in mass amounts telling me that I'm wrong about something. I will... First, I'm going to look into it. I'm not going to just back down easily. I'll be like, hold on. Everyone's telling me I'm wrong about something. What did I do? I'll look into it to make sure that you guys aren't the ones being wrong, too. Because, you know, you got to push back a little bit. But I will stop myself at least and be like, hey, is there something? Am I missing something? Okay? It's happened before, and I've had mass amounts of people tell me I'm wrong before, and I ended up proving all of them wrong. That's happened. But I've been wrong plenty of times on this channel before, too, and that's fine. It's okay to be wrong. So, anyway, that's all I have to say, guys. Sorry about the stupid rant. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to have to clean these kids up. I imagine she is messy from that pouch. I'm going to have to give them a bath and, yeah, all that fun stuff. Thank you all again for watching. I seriously appreciate every one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.